Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm here today to do an introduction for a new project. I'm so excited about this project. This project is called The Handmaid's Tale Project Pan, and it was created by Kim as part of the Pantastic Ladies Collab Facebook group. And I will leave Kim's channel information down below. She is Teacher Loves Beauty. And I think this project is fantastic. So, The Handmaid's Tale is one of my favorite shows. It's dystopian, it's scary sometimes, but I freaking love it. Elizabeth Moss is fabulous in this show. Anytime it comes out on Hulu, like a new season, I'm like, I want to like binge all the episodes, but you can't because Hulu puts each episode out like once a week. And so not like Netflix does, but oh my God, I love this show so much. And as soon as I saw this project get posted on the Fantastic Ladies Collab Facebook group, I immediately signed up. I was like, I'm in because I love that show and anything themed around it, I'm all about. Now, Kim created some fantastic prompts for this project. There are 10 prompts. And this project does start on November 25th, which I'm late. I know. It was Thanksgiving Day, November 25th. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. Belated. And so I looked down at my phone, like where I keep all my Project Pan information. I was like, oh, shoot, this project started today. I was looking at this yesterday. I was like, I need to film my video. I haven't even done that yet. I hadn't even picked out my products yet. So I really quickly, after I did my makeup today, picked out all the items for this project. Some of them were a little bit challenging, and I'm a little concerned that if I can get these done. But this project is a 9-month project. So it starts November 25th, and it goes through August 25th of next year. So I feel like there's plenty of time for me to get to these items, or at least work on some of the ones that I feel like may be a little bit more challenging. So let me start with sharing with you what I brought in and the prompts. So the first prompt is Offred. And let me tell you, saying that out loud, the first few times I was like, that doesn't sound right. It's Offred. And the prompt is, because she is fertile, she is considered to be an important commodity. And you bring in a product that is most important in your routine. So for me, one of the most important things, there's two, but I'm already working on one of them, is concealer. So corrector is the other one, but concealer, I absolutely have to have concealer anytime I do my makeup. There's no, even days that I'm not wearing makeup, I may just throw on concealer because my under eyes are so dark. So for that, I'm bringing in a somewhat newer concealer to my collection. This is the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. So it's this one here. It is in the shade Buff, 215 Buff. This concealer is fantastic. I'm actually wearing it today. I have recently started using this because I have finished all my other concealers that I was working on in Project Spoiler. I don't know if that's a spoiler, but it might be a spoiler. But this is beautiful. And my goal for this is going to be to use half. And the reason why I don't think I can finish this is because it's more of a summer shade for me. Right now, I do have a tan, so this is working for me right now, but it won't work for me once this tan fades in January, February, March. Well, I would say probably February, March timeframe. I'll probably have to switch to a lighter concealer. This won't work for my skin tone, but I will be able to pick it back up when I come back from the beach in June. So I don't know exactly where we're going. I think we're going overseas this year or next year to visit family, but I do want to use half of this. So that was a very long explanation of why I can only use half of this in this project. Okay, the next prompt is the Commander, and the prompt description is, he shows favor to Offred and plays Scrabble with her at night. So you're supposed to bring in a product whose title would give you the most points in the game Scrabble. I had a a little bit of a tough time with this. So I kind of decided to bring this in. The Indie Lee CoQ10 toner. And I was going with the word enzyme as part of like coenzyme. And I think that has a base of 20 points. So if you put that on a triple word square, it would be 60 points. Anyway, that's what I'm going with. I'm sure there's something that I could find that has more points, but this was the best I could come up with in my hastiness and prepping my products for this project. Mouthful. Okay, so the next prompt is Serena Joy, and the description is she is sneaky and makes deals to try to save herself from Offred. And the product you're supposed to bring in is something that saves your makeup or beauty routine or look. So I'm bringing in a setting spray. I'm going to go ahead and bring in another MAC Fix Plus spray. So I'm probably not going to get to this anytime soon, but I don't think I'll have a problem getting to it because I go through setting sprays like crazy. So this was part of the Cherry Blossom, I think, collection. So I've had this one for a little while and I need to use it. The packaging is beautiful. I love it. Was it Cherry Blossom? I think it was Cherry Blossom. Yeah. Anyway, I want to finish this up. Okay, the next prompt is Nick, the commander's chauffeur, and the description is Serena Joy arranges for him to have a relationship with Offred in order for her to be able to have a child. He and Offred end up having a relationship that went way beyond Serena's wishes. And the product you're supposed to bring in is something that drives you crazy. And I think this is supposed to... Okay. I think you could think about this prompt in a couple of different ways. So a product that drives you crazy in a good way or a product that drives you crazy in a bad way. Because, you know, bow chicka bow bow. I went with the bad way. But drives is in quotes. So anyway, I do like this product a lot, but it does drive me crazy. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, and I'm bringing the shade Dark Brown in. So I really do love ABH's brow products, and this is a great pencil. The reason why it drives me crazy, there's two reasons. A, it takes forever to finish one of these. Forever. And the other reason is because of the shape of the product. So this is brand new. I've never used it. So because this has a teardrop shape, it's difficult to get the perfect, I wouldn't even say perfect, but it makes it difficult to not go outside of your brows, especially at the very tip here. And that's why this product drives me crazy. I do love it. I love that it lasts a long time. And I mean, I have a love-hate relationship with that fact. But I have several of these and I need to work them out of my collection. So I'm working on a Benefit one right now, but it's almost done. So as soon as it's done, I will bring this one in. And I do want to finish that. It'll take me the whole time to finish probably. The next prompt is Moira. And the description is she's a close friend of Offred since college. And the product that you're supposed to bring in is one that is considered a close friend, one you love and wouldn't want to give up. So I'm going to bring in another one of my Neutrogena lip moisturizers. I love this, and if I didn't have it, I will, like, as soon as I finished the last one I had in my collection, I would have to go. I mean, I wouldn't even get there. I always want to have several of these because this is the best lip moisturizer. I love this stuff. So anyway, I do want to finish this. I'm working on one right now, so once I'm done with that, I will start working on this one. Next prompt is Luke, and the description is Offred's husband before the formation of Gilead. He was separated from her and ended up escaping to Canada. And the product that you're supposed to bring in is one that you are considering separating yourself from or is on the chopping block. So I am bringing in a highlighter palette, and it is by Tarte. It is the Skin Twinkle Volume 2. Beautiful packaging. But when I last swatched this, I was like, I don't know. These powders seem very, very chalky. This is what it looks like on the inside. And so I had pulled it out from my collection to like try on my face. And that's what I want to do. I want to try all of these shades. So let me just swatch them. So here are the shades. This is Daylight, Skylight, and you can hardly see it, but this is Spotlight and Candlelight. And then I like to do this where I like to just mix all the shades together to see what I get. That's pretty. So I want to try to use each of these shades 5 times. And if I end up preferring it this way, where I mix them all together, then I want to use the whole thing 20 times. So 5 times each or 20 times total. You know what? I'll just say use the entire palette 20 times. You'd use the palette 20 times. How's that? So I'm going to use this 20 times and see what I think. If I end up trying it and hating it, then I'm just going to go ahead and declutter it. And I may bring something else in to, you know, work on for that prompt, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, the next prompt is Aunt Lydia, and this description is she's the trainer of the Handmaids. And so for that, you're supposed to bring in a product that you have to train yourself to use. I had to think about this one for a little bit. So I am bringing in a contour powder. Now, I've had this for a really long time, and I used it for a period of time, but then I really haven't touched it in forever. So it is the Kevin Aquan Sculpting Powder in the shade Medium. So I have this here. And I do want to hit pan on this. So that's how we're looking. Normally I used this in the past just to contour my nose. And I haven't contoured my nose in forever. So I want to play around with that a little bit. We'll see. Hit pan in that. The next prompt is flowers, and the description here is flowers are capable of blooming while women cannot. Fabulous prompt. And for that, you bring in a product with a flower name in the name or a product with flowers on it. So I went with a product that had flowers on the actual product, not even packaging. So I'm bringing in a blush from Pat McGrath. And this is the Skin Fetish Blush in Divine Rose. Here is the blush. This is a gorgeous blush. Sorry for the bright light on the mirror. It's beautiful. So what I want to do with this is try to wear away that pattern on the blush. That's a pretty deep pattern, so we'll see how that goes. But I do want to get good use on this because this is a expensive blush and it's an expensive blush and it's beautiful. Oh, I didn't swatch it. Only thing about these blushes is the packaging is a little pain in the butt to open. The next prompt is the Handmaid's Red, and the description of this is the color of their uniform is symbolic of childbirth. It portrays sin. And the prompt for the product is a product that you think was a sin to buy, something expensive or not needed. So not necessarily this was not needed, but I do have a lot of lip products in my collection. So I am bringing in a lip product, obviously. This is by Gucci, and it is the Rouge de Beauté or Rouge de Beauté Brilliant. Call it a day. It's this thing. It's like a balmy lip product. And here's the shade. This is stunning. When I first got this, I was like, well, I don't know. You can barely see it. And then I wore it with makeup and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I love this thing. So, I mean, it's brand new. I barely used it. And I want to finish it. I want to get my money's worth out of this. Because it's expensive, but it's beautiful. I want to finish a lip product. Who am I? And the last prompt is the eyes. And this prompt description is they serve to symbolize excessive watchfulness. They are always being watched by God. And the product you bring in is a product that is used on the eyes. So I am bringing in another one of my JD Glow liquid gel liners. I I brought one of these into another project, and I can't remember what project it was now. But my goal was to use it like 10 times, and ever since I rolled it out of that project, I was like, I miss that. I'm actually wearing the shade on my eyes today. This is the liquid gel liner in Translayed. So it's this one here. It is a multi-chrome liner, and it goes best over black. So let me grab, I'll swatch this over black and then by itself so you can see what the difference is. These are sheer, so you do have to, in my opinion, layer them over a black. So there is the liner on its own, and then here it is over black. You can see that purple shift. It is stunning. I love these. And you know, I was on JD Glow's website because of Black Friday. And I think they only have like one of these that's currently, I don't know if it's like that they're only currently in stock. Only one of these is currently in stock. But yeah, I don't know if they still have these gel liners in the multi-chromes or not. But anyway, I have like 4 and I love them. So I want to use this 20 times. I'm going to do a 20 use goal on this. I prefer it with purple looks. And so, you know, I have to think about how many times am I going to do a purple look. And I've been doing them a lot lately, but yeah, I want to use this 20 times. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty, so pretty. So that is it for this project intro. I am super excited for this project, and thank you to Kim for creating such a fun idea. I love it. I love themed projects. I think they're so much fun. So anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. Wow, it's been a couple days. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Jaylon, or if you're new here, welcome. That was weird how I said that. Hey guys, welcome. No. Ooh. Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. We have Milo. So the first prompt is Offred. Of Fred. Oh my God, I can't say it. So the first prompt is of Fred. No, that's not how you say it. So because this has like one of these teardrop shapes, I don't know if you guys can see that. It like I said, and I used it for a period of time. Bye.